Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a simple navigation menu using HTML and CSS. Okay, let's start it from defining the structure of HTML. Press enter. Now let me define the page title as navigation menu. So let's jump over to the body section to define the contents of the page. I'm going to define an unordered list UL, and inside the unordered list I will define the list items LI, and inside the list items I'm going to define an anchor tag, and inside the anchor tag there is href or href, which is an attribute of the anchor tag. In these double quotations we are going to provide the destination web page or website link, but in this example I will not provide any link. I will just type a hashtag in here, but in real website you have to put the destination web page or website link. Okay, and this is the area you have to type the text and which will be visible on the web page. Let me type home. So this is only one link on our navigation menu. So let me just copy this, copy and paste it few times. I think 5 links are enough in this example. Let me change the text. Let it be news. This one as, let's say, programs, about, let it be help. Okay, our HTML code is completed now. Now let's save it and open it in the browser. You can see there are simple HTML links, and you see that it's not looking good. To make it attractive we have to use the Css styles. So to do so, let's go to the text editor. I will define an internal style sheet inside the head element of the same document. Okay, let me select the unordered list UL and remove the paddings and margins. If you observe here, there are some space on the left side of the links and on the top side of the links. These are the unordered list paddings, and this is margins, and we will remove this as well as these dots. To do so, I have selected the unordered list and I will say list style type none. This will remove the dots, and paddings 0, this will remove the paddings, margins 0, and this will remove the margins. Now let's save it and refresh the browser. You can see there are no dots, paddings and margins, but if you observe it, there are still some space on the left side and on the top side of the links. These are because of the body element. The body element has a default margins, so let's set it to 0. I will select the body element and margins 0. Now let's save it and refresh the browser page. Now you can see there are no margins now. The next thing I'm going to do is I have to align these links horizontally. Now it is aligned vertically and it comes on the top of each other. So let me align it horizontally. To do so, I will select the list item li element. There is an unordered list UL, and inside the unordered list there are list items. I will select this and I will say float left. Float left means the list items will move to the left side of the page and will take the necessary space, and the remaining space will be free up. Now let's save it and refresh the browser page, and you can see the links are aligned horizontally. The next thing I'm going to do is I have to remove these underlines, and I want to change the color of the text, and I want some space between the links. So to do so, I will select the anchor tag. There is an unordered list. Inside the unordered list, there are list items. Inside the list items, there are anchor tags. I selected that, and now I want to write the code for this. First, I'm going to remove the underlines, text decoration, none. It will remove the underlines. Color, to change the color of the text, let it be red, and define some space paddings. To the top and bottom, I will give the paddings as 16 pixels, and to the left and right 20 pixels. Now let's save it. Let me change the font size. Let me make it a little bigger. Font size, let's say 20 pixels. Now let's save it and open it in the browser. Refresh the browser page. You can see, and the color has been changed to red, and there are some space between the links, but uh, we provide the top and bottom paddings as 16 pixels, but there are no padding, there is no space to the top and bottom. This is because the anchor tag is an inline element, and an inline element does not respect the top and bottom paddings and margins. So let's change the display property of the anchor tag. Display black. Now let's save it and refresh the browser page. You can see there is some space to the top and as well as to the bottom. Okay, good. Now we want to give to assign a background color for the navigation bar from the left side to the right side. So to do so, select the UL element, and in here type background color, let's say black, and save this. Refresh the browser page. There is no black background color. This is because of the float left property. The float left property can be very destructive. When you want to float an element to left side or right side, you have to provide the overflow property in its parent element with the value hidden. Now, the list items are children of the UL element, and UL, the unordered list, is parent of the LI elements. So let's jump to the UL element and say overflow hidden. Now let's save it and refresh the browser page, and you can see there is a nice background color. Okay, now let's change the text color. Red color with black background is not looking good. I think white will be looking very good. Let's change the color from red to white. Let's save it and refresh the browser page. You can see now it is a nice navigation bar with 5 links. It is a simple navigation menu. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, and my next tutorials we will go a little advanced. We will add some transitions, hover effects, and many other effects. For now, for today, I think that's enough. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you like it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.